Lauren Phillips.
That's me.
You've been doing this how long now?
God, August will be 3 years.
So you've seen your share of penis on camera and off.
I've seen lots of penises.
I'm gonna ask you what I've asked a lot of girls. Truthfully, does size matter?
To an extent.
Explain.
Because you don't want it to be too small. You don't want it to be too big either.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, my range would be at least, like, 4 to 5 inches. And then once it gets, like, past...
That's 4 to 5 inches?
4 to 5 inches.
Your depth perception is horrible.
4 to 5 inches would be, like, what, that?
No, about that.
Whatever. God. But then,
we're splitting hairs.
Like, 4 to 5 inches to, like, maybe pushing 8 inches. After that, it's kind of big. Mm-hmm. And, like, you know, like, you don't want to be too big. You don't want to be big enough. You don't want to be too big that it misses the G spot.
Right. But have you ever gone home with a guy, pulled down his pants, and it was either A, too big, or B, too small? And how did you react?
I've never had one that was, like, too big.
Mm-hmm.
I guess because I'm like, let's see if we can get it. Let's see.
Right.
But I have had a couple, like, small ones where I'm like, I look at it, I'm like, you fucking kidding me?
But are they growers and not showers?
No,
or?
they were actually small.
Like, hard, they were like that big?
Yeah, like, they couldn't keep the condom on.
God, I haven't reached that level.
Like, literally, like, I remember going in and getting condoms, and when he tried to put it on for sex, it just wouldn't stay on because it was
and he was hard.
small enough. He was hard, yeah.
What do you do at that point? Do you get like a rubber band or pray to God or just...
I think we stopped at that point because I was like, I didn't feel anything. Mm-hmm. It's just like if you put things like in my pussy or my asshole,
right there,
right here or right here,
mm-hmm. Right,
that area. Like if it's too small, it just won't go in.
Yeah, there's got to be something.
There has to be a little. It's just like if they're soft, like it's kind of hard to get a soft dick in your holes.
No, it's impossible.
It's not impossible.
It's extremely difficult.
But it's difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So size does matter to an extent.
To an extent, like, but I don't consider myself like a size queen or anything.
Right.
Like I don't need like go big or go home.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, you want a nice size that when he fuck you, it hits that G spot and it just takes you into a whole other world.
All right, ready to do this for Dogfart? Let's go.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.